And now this is the semi-final imaging. All right, here's the next one. Now look, and so now weather. So weather is interesting. So you have this, you can change it from the seasons if you're using base ones. I like the fall shots a lot. Maybe a little like there. And then you can put some clouds in the sky a little bit. You know, you can actually increase the wind speed a little bit. Increase smog. And then lighting. So that's the sun. You can almost kill the sun by doing that. And just adjust ambience also. I mean, you just got to play with this stuff. Somehow, sometimes GI is a little too orangey. One's nice. An occlusion. That's pretty good. It's nice to have things in different levels. Like, see him over there? You probably want to move him, slide him over there to give that kind of depth. Same with her over there. We're going to want to slide her over. I'm going to switch her to speaking. Adjust her a little bit like she's looking at the kids. He needs to be a little smaller. There we go. So the girl's bigger than he is. Butterflies are in the back there. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to go to this last setting here. And so the way this works is you're going to take an image of it. Alright, you can create your first image and see it zooms in a little bit. Now we're going to go into the properties of it by hitting more. Adjust the camera. See, it's natively in full HD, but I kind of like to shoot it in 4K. We can adjust the perspective a little bit. Always fix the correction fix. Vignetting helps some degree, so you can get the kind of highlighting. That's pretty good. adjusting this can really help improve your getting that thing centered as possible is a pretty good idea. That's pretty good. Well, now what you'll finally do is you'll go to the last button there. You're going to put the image in there. You're going to hit more. Max lighting reflection. I always like to do that. And then that's it. We are pretty much done. You're going to export right there. You're going to select your folder where you want that to go. And there we go. We're going to give that just a second. And we're done. And that's it for the tutorial. I'm going to do another little short segment on little tricks and tips. But that's it for now. Thanks for much joining, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye. All right, earlier on I mentioned a couple things about how this works. And one thing I want to mention is scaling. So if you want to scale, so we have like these things right here. So if we wanted to scale this whole bench here, what you'll notice first of all, it's off, right? Because our scale is from the beginning, right? Now if I hit the scale button, it works that way if I select it directly. Now if I clicked on the oaks and hit 4, you see now I can move the oaks together, right? I can even rotate them together, right? But if I hit scale, it will not rotate. See, it won't even adjust it at all. Like I can't, you see, and look at it right there. You see it doesn't even show. And the reason for that is because for some reason they haven't allowed scaling because of their algorithm. So the only way to do that is to embed it inside of one of them. So now when I enable the one, I can scale them all together, right? That is the only way to scale multiple objects at one time, to embed them together. And it's the same with the whole scene. So see, the whole scene can't be scaled together. So as I had talked about originally, it is nice to have, sometimes if you've really worked out your materials, to have them all in place so that you can bring it in as color by hierarchy. Because it's much easier to embed all your files through the color by the grouping by material. So, yeah, take that for what you will, but that's what you need to do in order to scale things in 3D. Anyhow, thanks for joining. Hope to see you again sometime. Be sure to subscribe to me and check out my other videos. Later.